Coin here today. Price not really changing much. We're just kind of in a stagnant place here for Jasmy. Really over the last month or so, it's kind of been like this. We take a look at the last year for Jasmy as well. Again, my opinion, and again, just my opinion only. I do think it is a good time here for Jasmy. If you're looking to get a position, I think given this current price and given just where we are in the crypto market as a whole, I mean, the global crypto market cap's kind of been down over the last month or so. And at 003 Jasmy, I think this is probably the floor here now for Jasmy. I'm probably like, this is the floor. I could see this price, these numbers, fluctuating and could even get down to close to like 1 or 2 as far as this number. But I definitely think we're kind of somewhat near the floor here for Jasmy, as things are just kind of being set up and just being in the works, as far as like what can happen between now and the next crypto bull run. But yeah, the trading volume here for Jasmy, though, is a good sight to see. I think a lot of people here taking interest. 32.2 million in trading volume, up 40% over the last 24 hours. And then if we also take a look here at the holders for Jasmy, we're looking at 54,369. So again, let me know in the comments below at the end of this video or right now how you guys feel about Jasmy currently. If you're bullish, obviously the price predictions for Jasmy are all over the place, and I do want to mention that's the price predictions and just the overall sentiment is bullish, and there are some things that obviously do need to happen with Jasmy, especially that quarter 4 lockup, right, guys? We talked about it before. The quarter 4 lockup for Jasmy is extremely important. But yeah, let's just get right into this update. I'm gonna go over a few things here. One, this is interesting. CoinStore tweets. This is on August 1st, so I don't think I brought this to you guys, this information, but CoinStore, new token listing on CoinStore, Jasmy Coin, and then Hara replies to that, hello, nice to meet you, CoinStore users. Jasmy plans to aggressively expand into Southeast Asia this year, especially in the Indonesian region, and has already begun rolling out our original product, the blockchain PC, which I talked about for a while now, that the blockchain PC is something that I think, as far as the tech goes, should not be overlooked. I think it's something that could be an absolute game changer, as more and more companies are starting to, or already have, but just more and more companies doing remote work. And these companies want their work and their businesses and the information attached to their businesses to be safe and secure. And that's where the blockchain PC definitely comes into play. So definitely interesting here, for Hara to talk about, expanding specifically in the Indonesian region. It kind of just goes to show you that Jasmy definitely wants to expand and grow. This isn't just a project here that's looking to remain stagnant or looking to just grow their wings in Japan specifically. For them to want to expand in Southeast Asia, I mean, like I talked about in previous videos, that people leave comments on these Jasmy videos talking about how Jasmy is big in Europe, it's big in London, it's big in India, it's big in the United States. That's where I am. So slowly but surely, Jasmy continues to grow, and the adoption continues to happen. Here's an article that was on the Kyoto News, talking specifically about the execs of Jasmy. So you can see here, former Sony execs laying down data security gambit to tech giants. Okay, so here's the guys here: Kuzumasu Sato, the president; Hideki Kakinuma, head of software development; and Takashi Hagiwara, post for a photo, the president, executive officer, and the head of software development. These 3 guys here all post for a photo at the company's office, July 3rd of 2023. Jasmy, established in 2016, aims to create a world where people can have control over their personal data. At the time when big firms such as Google and Apple have obtained an unfathomable amount of personal information from our customers across the globe. Kuzumasu Sato says there could be a network that is more secure and safe. The 66-year-old president of the venture said in the interview, "We are from Sony, so we love to take a shot at doing things that other people can't do." The admission service is called Personal Data Locker, which is a platform where people can safely manage their data and decide how much they want to disclose to businesses or services they then wish to use. Again, this is kind of similar to things that we've talked about with Jasmy before, and what they're kind of doing and things like that. But for this article to be on the KyotoNews.net, you can see here he left Sony in 2010 to pursue other opportunities, but as he saw a need for safe internet rise back on the back of increasing misinformation, online abuse, and concerns over personal data, he decided to launch a new venture to help create a network where people can use more safely. Sato's idea has attracted like-minded risk takers from Sony. Takashi Hagiwara, a longtime engineer in charge of development for Veo PC, which you guys are probably familiar with, quit the tech giant in 2020 with less than 1 year left before reaching the company's retirement age to join Jasmy, you guys. So just take that all in. I mean, this team at Jasmy, they're not going to be working on Jasmy unless they believe in it, and the tech believes in it, and there's obviously potential in it, right? So very interesting. I'll put a link to this article in the description below for you guys to check out, if you guys want as well. Jasmy now has a hold time of 39 days. Who's paying attention? 39 days now for Jasmy, you guys. I think when I first looked at Jasmy, the whole time was like 11 days. So it's obviously grown significantly, very, very much so since then, which is bullish in my opinion. And then here as well, this is interesting. This is a tweet here. Shout out to WC3068. Japan's note blog has had a ton of good info, good find. This is something that made me pump the brakes when I saw it during Jasmy in Hong Kong back in April, because it is a bold statement. I asked Akira 28882 to clear up some of Jasmy news that came around at the time, seeming confusion translation, including one of the Chinese articles stating Jasmy, Japan's national blockchain project. Basically, it doesn't mean the project by the country of Japan, but a project that works with the government of Japan on many initiatives, as well as being a nationally recognized blockchain project. One of the organizations is listed in Jasmy Jasmy CFO on Twitter, and the correct kanji for the organization name to use when searching LinkedIn profile is this. But one of the many examples is the MAAS demonstration experiment with the WITS in Kita, Hiroshima. It's another government project, right? So my question and the answer are pasted below for anyone reading, translates Jasmy newsletters, etc., etc. Does Jasmy use Sony AI for data analysis? Is Jasmy in talks with Microsoft and Intel about secure PCs? And then thank you for your time, Akira, etc. Here's some tweet answers to those following questions. Jasmy is partnering with the company that makes AI for Sony. As for Intel and Microsoft, they have started discussions. Jasmy is not a national project, but working with government on several initiatives. Here's another answer as well. Jasmy decided to enter Hong Kong market, will develop world's first blockchain PC, right? We talked about the former engineer from Veo. You can see here, Jasmy will take Hong Kong as the center, make maximum use of PC brands such as Sony and Veo. So it really just goes to show you guys that at this current time, I think Jasmy's are really, really cheap. Just in my opinion, again, not financial advice, not financial advice, but wanted to update this to you, all of you. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Jasmy. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.